Hey everyone, Sam Hersom here at Prime Motor Cars Mercedes-Benz in Scarborough, Maine. And today I have the pleasure of showing off the new 2020 Mercedes-Benz A35, the AMG version. Now, back in 2019, Mercedes came out with the A220 in an effort to find a more affordable, essentially version of the C-Class. And so, like I said, they came out with that A220. And this, for 2020, they finally slapped an AMG badge on the back of it and brought us the A35. Now, this car has an inline turbocharged engine with over 300 horsepower and just close to 300 foot-pounds of torque. This car is going to get you there and in a hurry. Now, let's go over a couple things on the outside. One of the most obvious is, of course, that beautiful Mountain Grey Magno paint. So it's a matte paint job. Really, really rare combination of colors. One of a handful in the country, and we have it right here in Scarborough, Maine. We'll get to the interior here in a minute, but like I said, let's start on the outside. Up front, you can see that big, beautiful silver star, and that, of course, is going to have radar behind it that's going to help give you a collision avoidance system, which if a car in front of you has stopped and you're approaching it too quickly, the car is going to begin to initiate braking. That radar is also used for adaptive cruise control, so it's going to keep a safe distance between you and the car in front of you with the cruise control on. That is all part of the driver assistance package. Some more things that driver assistance package includes are lane keeping assist, traffic sign assist. The whole kinds of autonomous features come with this AMG car. Up front, we do have the LED lighting. That is part of the AMG exterior lighting package. Now, those headlights are actually intelligent, and as you go around corners, make turns, they're going to bend and illuminate where you're headed. Automatic high beams on that part of it as well. Now, in addition to the AMG styling, this car also has Night Package. So you can see those black accented wheels there, the black on the mirror, black around the windows, up top. This car is just full of really, really sharp looking accents. Now we can come on down the side, some more safety features, blind spot monitoring in the mirror. We come around back and you can see that beautiful A35 AMG badging. Now, this is an AMG car, so it's going to get you there in a hurry, like I've been saying, but it's also 4MATIC, so it's also all-wheel drive with all-season tires, so you're going to be able to drive this car in all 4 seasons. Let me open up the trunk here. This box, the car actually comes with some all-season front weather mats. Behind that, you can see those carpeted AMG wheels in there, mats in there. And this trunk is actually larger than the C300 trunk. Even though, like I said, it is an AMG car, it's still going to be extremely practical. Now, we'll close that. Now let's go take a look at the inside. All right, now that we're inside, I want to show you a couple of cool things, starting with the red and black interior. Now, this is real leather, so it's going to be very plush, very comfortable, and the red and black combination is going to accent that Mountain Grey Magno paint job just unbelievably. It's going to be beautiful. Now, that red and black leather does carry on to the back seats, so you're going to have that styling all throughout that car. Big, beautiful panoramic sunroof up here. It goes really front to back. And let me start on the center console. Right in the middle here, we do have plenty of storage with USB-C plugs. Once we move on up the armrest, we do have suspension adjustment controls for whether or not you're cruising down the road or doing some fast driving, maybe on a track or something like that. This car is going to have all those possibilities. Further on up, we do have the main control for the Mercedes-Benz user experience. This is a touchpad. It does have haptic feedback, so when you're switching between different controls on the screen, you're going to know what you're doing. Down here, we also have quick access buttons for navigation, radio, multimedia. There's a button over here for the surround view parking system. This car does have that, so it's going to give you a bird's eye view of the car when you're maneuvering in tight areas. To make things so much easier. This car also does have dual cup holders. It does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging up front. This car is just bananas how many features in the styling of it. Dual zone climate control, turbine looking vents, Then above that, we get to the main MBUX, Mercedes-Benz User Experience Infotainment Center. Going to have all kinds of things here. This screen, of course, is touchscreen. Right now, we're looking at the oil temperature, transmission temperature, as well as the horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. But again, this is all touchscreen, very responsive. If we pull up the navigation, we get this map, and you can see it's very responsive. We can move that all around for whatever you may need. Over to the main screen in front of the driver. These gauges here are all digital, of course, and fully customizable. In one of them, we can have navigation. The other one, we can have the speedometer. All different, like I said, types of combination, color options, great things. While we're across that screen, we do see that beautiful AMG styling across the passenger part of the dashboard. Really true to the AMG spirit. Outstanding looking car. Heads up display on this one. Dynamica wrapped steering wheel with the flat bottom. That is in high demand right now, being a true AMG car. That is a big selling point. This also does have the dynamic selector, so you're going to be able to switch between Sport, Sport Plus, traction control, how the suspension handles, all on the steering wheel, so you don't have to take your hand off it. Now, I know I'm running out of time, but in addition to that stuff, it does have memory seats for the driver and passenger, heated front seats, Burmester sound system. I could go on and on, but I won't do that right now. Now, if you want to come down and check this car out, as I said, there's only a handful of these in the country, and we have one right here in Scarborough, Maine. So feel free to get a hold of me on my cell phone, 207-831-7391. We can set up an appointment for you to come take a look at it. All right, thanks for watching, everyone.